Hello everyone and welcome. This is my first ever video on LMU and today I will be driving in GT3 Championship at Monza. It's round 5 of this championship and it will be really challenging and tricky race, to be fair. It will be rain somewhere in between. But first things first, we'll be heading into quite chaotic start at Monza, as usual, to be fair. I was really lucky there, but you'll see this in a moment. Franco Colaflinto. Hope you have better car than Alpine this year. Okay.
Green flag. Go. Green flag. On your left. Hold your line.
It was an okay start, but keep an eye on the BMW in the mirror, because he will cause a little bit of drama.
Still there. 3 wide.
Yes,
You're on the
he
right.
hit me in the back, went on the grass, went over the curb, pushed me and a Corvette on the inside, and at the exit started steering left. Spun the Corvette. I went through, but as you can see in the mirrors, many drivers weren't that lucky as me. I lost a little bit of time, but not suspension damage, no spinning, so I was really lucky and happy. And here's the replay. Yeah, as you can see, it was really chaotic. And after that was really peaceful race. I wasn't gaining on the Aston in front of me. I wasn't that much faster than BMW behind. But after a minute, the rain starting to come.
It's starting to drizzle.
Oh, yes, okay. A little bit of drizzle, and here comes really sketchy and tricky part of this race, because I had no idea how hard it will rain. Will it be full wet or maybe just damp track? Yeah, I know but as you can see, that there was really hard rain. The conditions were changing from high grip to damp in just one lap. So I was starting to think about putting the wets on, but I wasn't sure when to do it, so I just put the pit stop requested and wait for the best moment. Maybe not yet.
Okay, pit request cancelled.
One more lap. As I said, one more lap, and during that lap I felt that it's more and more wet, and decided to roll the dice. Despite track being still damp, I decided to pit a little bit early, because I felt that somewhere in the during this next lap it will be wet enough for the wets. As you can see, I wasn't the only one to thought that way.
Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now.
1.62.
Okay, I know it's a bit early for stop. Go.
Twigger behind is pitting.
As you can see, in pits already it's raining really hard, so I already know that that was a really good call.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Peter, there's a car exiting the
And
pit.
fast forward to the next lap, rest of the pack pitted for the wets, and it worked. We just overtook Aston in front of us and way up to P4. It was good call. It was really good call. I was really happy and looking forward to
Peter
attack
is now
P3,
on wets.
but unfortunately I did some mistakes. And as you can see here, for some reason I braked just like on dry track, and it was never going to happen. Fortunately, I didn't lose that much time. Of course, Davis
The gap to Davis
was closer
behind
to
is
me.
now 0.7.
I lost around 3 seconds, but it wasn't that bad. Luckily, Aston were fighting with BMW, so I gained 5 seconds, but the Lexus in front of me were just a little bit faster than me, and I couldn't
Yellow flag in
cash in.
sector 2.
But as you can see, Aston is losing a lot of time, and that's what happened. A little bit oversteer after a second chicane and into the wall. It was really unlucky for him. And now, with 16 minutes to go, I made the biggest mistake of that race that cost me possibly a podium here. Yeah, going over the curb
Yellow flag
and
in
lost
sector 1.
massive time. I was scared that I will get drive-through
sector one.
and my safety rating will be in tears, but
Moshk is now leading.
yeah, it was really stupid for me to brake that late on still wet track. That was really bad, sorry.
Just in front of Morrill.
Okay, no change for and right now it's the last part of the race. I ran out of fuel, so do everyone else around. And I was still thinking about slicks, but track was still slightly wet, so I decided to stay on wets. It was a right call, to be fair, because everyone else around me did the same. And the last 8 minutes were really were quite intense.
Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now.
No, it's not quali. It's race. It was 45 minutes long at the start. Yeah, that's very quick splash, just for few laps. But
well,
look
guys.
in the mirror. The McLaren got really unlucky. For some reason, he was flipped
really
sideways,
great
and
race.
that gave me just enough time to
Okay, we gained the
jump
position.
him in the pits.
I
So
hope
virtually,
that
I'm in
I've got
P3 right
enough
now.
Fuel?
No, I've got enough fuel.
Well, not very endurance,
The
but
pit exit's clear.
it's one of these longer races. In LMU, you've got 100
unfortunately,
minutes races,
Alright,
for
Peter.
example.
Next car
McLaren
is
was
Fleming.
really
Bogdanov is
fast,
closing you
and
down.
after
The gap
just
has
one
come
lap,
down to 0.49.
he came just on my back, and I wanted to defend, to be fair, but he was just faster and better.
Plato in front is pitting. Right side, still there. Still there.
I took the outside,
Hold your line.
and I was hoping to get
Hold your
better
line, we're
exit,
right.
but he
Bad luck, Peter.
broke
Come on,
just
don't let him
in
get away.
point, maybe a little bit overshoot it, but here, small oversteer at exit, and I already knew that this fight is
5 minutes
over.
remaining, 5 minutes left.
It was good.
Let's fast forward a little and look at Lexus in P2. He was losing massively, especially the McLaren was gaining and gaining on him, and that was my chance to maybe get involved in that battle, or maybe some crash in front of me. And here we are, fight for P2, McLaren on the outside. he squeezed the Lexus on the inside, quite dirty to be fair, but gets the job done into P2 and Lexus down to P3. He was struggling with the fuel,
Yeah,
as you
Fleming
can
is
see
in
in the
trouble.
top left
Cargo
corner,
is now retired.
9%,
Sector 2 is
and
clear.
I was hoping that he will
He's
need
quite
to
low on fuel as
lift and
well.
coast a lot. But unfortunately, it was not enough. Maybe one more lap, I will catch him, but we'll never know. We'll never know. It was P4 for me.
So
Took the
close.
win.
Very good race from my perspective. Very fun, really
So
tricky with all this rain.
P4. And there's the
But
finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
at the end, a little extra perspective from outside on the T1 carnage, and let me know what do you think, because I
Start to break.
don't
BMW
feel
crashed
that
into
I
me.
did much wrong.
Went on
He
the
hit me in
inside,
the back,
over the curb,
then
right into
squeezed
me.
on the inside,
He
start
pushed me.
turning to the left.
And he started
But
turning right.
maybe I
in front of
braked
me.
a little bit too early into T1. I don't know. Let me know what do you think about that.
Everybody is starting to brake. It's 150 meter. We are on cold tires. And he's still like on the throttle and barely braking. Okay, right here he was quite a passenger. But why is he like that? If he will just drive in a straight line, it would work. It was possible. But later it was.
Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like,
Yes,
subscribe if you liked it,
I really
and see you next
right
time.
now